Middle DAO. Uh, have you guys used Product Hunt to upload your products and market it? And there's one thing which happens over there. People post a lot of curated lists of anything. Let's say no code tools, etc. So I'll tell you a story. So I built a side project called NFT Letters, and it was a pretty nice project. But what happened that there were so many of list related products which came into the product hunt, due to which it didn't did that well. So to avoid this and these kinds of products, I'm building up a DAO powered product hunt kind of place where people can upload their products and they get verified and then they get published. What it does, it actually helps you to build a proof of work portfolio as well. So what do you mean by portfolio, proof of work portfolio? So there are a lot of community which look over your proof of work, and I'll just quickly share this. Yeah. So these companies look for your proof of work, and what they gonna do? They're gonna go to your Twitter, CV, and portfolio, etc. But there's not a legitimate place where you get all the products verified and placed, right? So this is what I'm trying to solve here. And how does it work? Before going that, there's one more use case that it actually solves, is that it helps other peoples to avoid spams and these kinds of product. Let's say there's a product and people who are not very much familiar to Web3, they can use it. But if this gets verified and rejected, they have an idea that this particular project is not legitimate. They won't gonna use it. So it's gonna help people to avoid scams and rug pulls. So how does it work? So as a creator, I'm gonna upload a product and I'm gonna put a stake over there where this product goes to a DAO and gets verified. And once if it's verified and if it gets approved, it gets published to the page, a platform where other people can upvote it. And this upvote also incentivized. So let's say if someone upvoted my project, so I'll be getting some amount of the token that they have donated. So it also builds a passive income for the user creators. Um, Talking about the roadmap, right now we have a small MVP done with our Twitter accounts, and I'm also, being a very community driven project, I'm also going with sessions with other people which are in the space, getting their more ideas and building a community right now. Moving on with the later time, I'll be working with other fellows as well to build this project more. Right now, the white paper is done, basic front end smart contract is done, social media accounts, and one-on-one with sessions with builders are done. And I'll just quickly show you the demo. So right now, this is the landing page of the product. And if I just quickly go to auth, I can sign up, and I can here see all the products which are coming on my platform. So let's say talking about the build DAO, it's already here, and I can upload the product which goes as a proposal with the to the DAO, and they gets verified. And moving on, I have the white paper also done, which explain all the tokenomics and how things gonna work. And it's a very community driven project, so anything which happen, it'll be actually giving the whole power of the building process to the builder itself, rather than depending on a one particular product. Talking about me, I'm a software engineer at Jupiter Money. I also contribute to open source projects and work as a student developer in Google Summer of Code. And yeah, that is it. I'm totally up to take questions.
So, thanks for the presentation. So the DAO that you have, right? Like when I put in a project there, uh, what necessary information is required for my project to get verified, and on basis of what do the verifiers verify my project?
Yeah. So I'll just quickly show you the project, create your project place. So basically all the details, let's say whatever you put on a product hunt, this is what you put, and actually the DAO members will verify this whole product, how everything. So we are actually doing the all what these other communities supposed to do. We are just doing for our end. And being a DAO member, every verification I do based on if the let's say I applied for an approved proposal. So if my proposal approved as well, then I'll be getting some reward. So the whole the DAO members will be getting a reward from it as well by verifying. And all these details will be used for the same.
All right. So how do you look at this in terms of scale? I mean, how does this scale up?
Yeah.
Imagine the flux of projects that are coming in and the DAO members who are going to verify this.
Yeah.
So how do you balance the?
Yeah. So there's a total roadmap on this. So earlier, what I'm trying to do is building a community and getting very good, strong actors over my place. Okay. And once we are doing manually. Later on, we will be trying to implement other strategies, such as only people who are contributor in the community can only upload a project. Okay. Another is that getting a whole verification part. There are multiple strategies which we are trying to explore so that we can scale in the situation. But right now for the testnet, we are actually allowing anyone to upload a product so that we find people who are actually interested in the community, and then we are going to build a foundation over it.
Got it. Okay. Thanks.
So there are bunch of ways to distribute your project, right? You can sort of shill it on Twitter, you can do it on some other Discord channels, etc. Part of the reason for somebody to put their project up here is to get distribution, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think this becomes the platform which is a go-to distribution mechanism for creators of projects?
So, I mean, that's the reason why would a product hunt even exist, right? Because people cannot go to Twitter and they have actually uploaded over there. The reason is that this place which actually be helping creators to build a very spam-proof place of products. Let's say every product gets verified, so there's no chance that people can go. Let's say if I go just decide one day I'll upload Hello World project everywhere, Twitter, Discord. Nobody's gonna check it, right? But this place gets verified, so it can help down in the line recruiters, community members, everyone to actually see a single place of your products.
And when you say that the project will be verified, like what does verification mean here? Is the
Yeah.
team doxed? Is the smart contract audited? Is that sort of thing, or what does a verifier in a DAO do?
So verifier gonna look for your whole project, and if it's actually legitimate, let's say if it's a Web3 project, it's gonna look for your smart contract. If it's a Web2 project, it's gonna look for your credentials and everything. So this process kind of slow in my opinion as well, but it's gonna take a lot of problems which other communities and builder or recruiters face from our end, and we are actually incentivizing it. So I mean we can actually pull this off.